Loads of emotions at that final whistle, a bit of relief, a bit of joy, frustration and angst out of the
Yeah.
system. How did you feel on that final whistle?
Yeah, I think you're spot on, really. I think all them words probably come into the whole of the 90 minutes a day. Frustration in certain moments, a resilience, a togetherness, the quality that we showed. I think that 90 minutes probably exuberated every single emotion what I've experienced, really. And in the end, pure joy in terms of getting the result I feel like we deserved. I think it's fair to say first half we was a little bit short in terms of where we probably needed to be, in terms of our intensity, in terms of probably certain elements of our game. We struggled in certain moments. This is a good side we're playing, and be under no illusions where they sit in this division is probably not a fair reflection on what they've done. They've gone to Ellen Road away and got a point, Luton at home where they've got a draw. They've had some very difficult fixtures, so I think we knew the task ahead of us today, while expectation is one that maybe it's going to be an easier game. I've been here a long while in this division, and no game's easy really. And I felt we fell short a little bit first half. Really pleased with the reaction we got second half, and what we spoke about second half and how we addressed that. I thought to a man we was very, very good. And obviously in the end you work your moment to obviously win the game, which was very pleasing.
So let's talk about those goals then. First of all, let's call the first one a super sub.
Yeah, I'd like to say that was the task that I gave Jez to come on and score, but that's far from that. So, of course, look, you make subs, but you want to make an impact, and I thought every one of them what came on today, not just Jez, the other boys as well, what come in, give a real impact and impetus in the game for us, which pleases me a lot, to be honest with you. I have a difficult position in certain moments that you know I can only name 11 players, and obviously you always want the boys coming on into the pitch being ready, and every bit of them were that today. And Jez he's been brilliant since he's come in, been away, and obviously had a big impact in terms of scoring that goal today.
So as you alluded to before, disappointing certainly in terms of the time of and maybe the manner of their goal. It was a lot of frustration going into that second half. How did you then lift them to get over that?
Well, look, there's no doubt. I felt that in the stadium as well. And, you know, like I said, the boys are frustrated at certain moments, and we're all frustrated because we see certain elements and see the game how maybe we all would like to play in an ideal world. I get that, and we needed to address that certainly at half time, and I felt we did that really, really well. And like I said, in certain moments in the second half, spoke about just trying to penetrate a little bit more, but spoke about having a calmness about us in and around the final third, work the ball, work positions. You know, we all want to score goals, but you want to create chances with big opportunities, and how you do that sometimes is moving the opposition. So we need a bit of a patience. Of course, the aim is always to try and score goals, but the aim was to obviously create opportunities against a very well-drilled defensive side, really. So I was pleased the way we did that. Our chance come that the second goal's that. The second goal, in the end, you move them that much, or a direct ball, first of all, from a free kick. You then keep them in that area, and before you know it, they're on the edge of the box with arguably our best finisher or our best shooter in around the edge of the box, and the ball goes in.
We were all trying to blow it over the line.
Yeah, it trickled in, didn't it? I think obviously the keeper's probably not got a good sighter on it, and pure emotion there, and I was pleased for everyone, and pleased for the team first and foremost, pleased for the fans, that we got the 3 points today.